Alright, let's get started with this. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, as the name of the stream implies. This game is very important to me as it was the first RPG I ever played. It was completely on a whim. I had no clue what this game was. I don't think I'd ever heard of it even. I just saw it at a Best Buy and impulse bought it. I actually had a choice, I'm pretty sure, between this and Super Mario World 2 or Super Mario World, and I opted for this instead. I think that was a good choice in the end. The Goodwill Ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. I'm gonna try to read the dialogue. This might not go well, but we'll see. I wish to improve my kingdom's ties with the Mushroom Kingdom. I bring a gift from Queen Bean. Thank you, Freeze. Welcome on in. And we have our main antagonists already set up. That was very quick and easy. Hi Nicole, new Fops. Yep, new Fops. On the scene. Again, it's not that different. Hi GB, thank you. Again, I don't think it's that radically different, but just it gives a little bit of extra flair that kind of helps the contrast. Emergency situation? I don't know how to do a Toad voice. I'm not even gonna try, I don't want to kill my voice. Did you see the Kingdom Courier? Mario! Okay, so we get to play Toad. Eventually a D-pad will pop up on the screen to be like, hey, you can actually control this. Because, like, I definitely just sat there expecting a cutscene to play out when I first played this. Toad can't do anything. We can only walk around. We have to also go into the shower. I hear humming. Eek! He's so embarrassed he just runs into a dresser. And then Mario, like, kicks shit out of him for some reason. Princess Peach! Princess Peach! I don't know how the hell that voice is coming through. And now Luigi's dragged off into the sunset. Yeah, no, Luigi's just literally dragged the entire way. Like, poor guy. Attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, super coward bros. Alright, now we have to fight Bowser. This is the tutorial. As you might expect, this isn't a hard fight. If I can get through this with a perfect Mario. When was your last battle? Did you already forget about your action commands? No, I've played this game 20 times. Oh really? I should have known. Sorry for the interruption. It's kind of interesting that they let you skip this tutorial, but like no other tutorial in the game. It's really annoying, actually. But I'll complain about that later. Mario! I forgot something. This is really important. You can also dodge Bowser's attacks. Do you want to know how? No. Stop interrupting. Oh really? I should have known. Sorry for the interruption. Again, I don't think this Toad voice is working, at least for me, because I'm probably gonna hurt my voice if I voice every Toad this way. Urk. Blarg. Wait a second. Listen, this is no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Listen to me, everyone. Something terrible has happened. The Goodwill Ambassador from our neighbor, the Bean Kingdom, just paid a visit. Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice. And replaced it with this explosive vocabulary. If I kidnap Princess Peach in this stage, she'll wreck my castle. Mario, do something super. But this isn't Super Mario RPG. Mario, please go and retrieve Princess Peach's beautiful voice. Only you can do it. Let Peach say fuck. The perpetrator came from the Bean Kingdom. If you head over there, you should be able to learn more. Wahaha, yes, go capture that feed and then get back Peach's voice, and then I can kidnap her. I'll take my Koopa Cruiser and reach the Bean Kingdom in no time. Mario, we leave immediately. He's so chunky in this game. I love this Bowser sprite. I wish more games portrayed Bowser as just a little guy like this. So off on an adventure yet again. I just hope your long vacation hasn't left you out of shape. You can stretch out and warm up here in this plaza. Oh, and I talked to everyone around here. Who knows what you might learn? No, Toad voice training is gonna be the end of me, isn't it? That big bad mean altogether nasty Bowser went rushing out toward the other exit. Alright. Oh, Mario, your mustache looks so silky smooth today. Show me that super jump. Oh, that was so awesome. Mario, you're the only one in the whole world who can jump like that. You rule. Thank you for the hydration check, Chibi. I'll get to that momentarily. There's a secret thing over here. You found something precious. We'll investigate that later, and by later I mean literally right now. It's this guy over here. Hey, that's it. That's the precious belonging I've been looking for. Thank you. You're the best. The best. Please take this in return. So we get a 1-up for that. What do you have to say? Keep up the good work. Okay, will do. Have we talked to you yet? So you're going to the Bean Kingdom. That's quite a journey. Do you want to learn about action icons before you go? No. Oh, I see. Fine, then. Great. Good luck in the Bean Kingdom. You'll need it. Got another mushroom up here. That's this Toad's mushroom. Oh wow, my mushroom. You got it for me? You can say no, but we're not gonna be mean. Oh, thank you so much, yes. But say, you're going to the Bean Kingdom soon, huh? You'd better keep it then. And please take this as a going-away gift. I insist. It's nice to be nice. We got a super mushroom. Good luck with all your jumping and stuff over in the Bean Kingdom. I have no clue what my voice is turning into this stream already, and we're only like 20 minutes in. This is a good sign. Oh dear, trouble. I've gotten separated from the Bowser baddies. Listen, do you know where Lord Bowser has gone? Great, which way did he go? Don't tell him down, because then you screw this up. You want to tell him up, so he actually gets to the place in time. Oh, okay, thanks. It's almost time to assemble. And boy, I can't miss that. I've gotta hurry. He'll get mad at you for giving him bad directions if you tell him down, otherwise he'll just careen into a wall. Good talk. Yeah, so I recently returned from a really nice trip to the Bean Kingdom. Hoo-Hoo Mountain, Ho-Ho Ocean, Chucklehuck Woods, Tee Valley. So much to see. I've recorded all my travels in my save album. So this is telling us we can save the game. And we definitely should save the game a lot, cause, hey, I haven't played this game in a while. I might kinda screw up a few things. Who knows? Maybe this will be the run where I actually struggle in this game. Bowser's Koopa Cruiser's parked just up ahead. Ooh, that is one mean machine. Boy, it's not a mean bean machine though, cause that is copyrighted. Anyway, it's time you were on your way. Head in that direction once you're ready, okay? But rushing headfirst into trouble like you always do is crazy. So be sure to save that save album. Master Mario! Oh, this was a mistake committing to reading all the dialogue. It would appear that I'm just in time. I have prepared a suitcase for you to take with you on your long journey. I'm quite sure it will prove useful, as it holds many items and outfits. Please take it. Alright, we have a suitcase now. This is our, like, pause menu, basically. Just press select to open your suitcase and check the menu screen. Then you can use any items you found in your journey, or even change your clothes. It's also a good idea to use that screen to double check your personal status. Once you board the Koopa Cruiser, you can take your time and look through it. Now then, I have one more parting gift, as it were. Some funds for your trip. Here you go. You got 100 coins. Hell yeah. I hope nothing bad happens to those. Oh gracious, Master Luigi, are you going to the Bean Kingdom as well? Ah, you're just seeing Master Mario off. A capital idea. I do believe I'll join you. Master Mario, I'm going to go on ahead. I shall be waiting for you in front of the Koopa Cruiser. Alright, so here we are. This is the Koopa we helped earlier. Where the hell is everybody? Mario! You're late. What were you doing? We're leaving right now, so get on board and make it snappy. Gwahaha. Well, so what do you think? Incredible, isn't it? This is my newest weapon, the Koopa Cruiser. Yes, very good. Now all I need are my baddies. Bowser baddies. I feel like the word baddies has been ruined for me. God, where are they? Huh? What in the green blazes? Hey you, are you signing up to join my crew of Bowser baddies? I see, you want me to bring you along that badly, huh? Yes, you. Gwahaha, oh that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you anyway. I can make a joke that I don't think anyone would get. Hey you, stop! Your gnarliness, the baddies have just arrived. Did they change this in Superstar Saga DX to like Bowser, like Koopa Troop or something? Hey, the assembly area's over here, you blithering idiots. I don't know how much they changed the dialogue, because I know they did for Thousand Door. I don't know for this game though. All baddies have assembled. We shall now begin boarding the Koopa Cruiser. Aha, good, then we can depart, and with an increased head count, 2, excellent. Your filthiness boarding is now complete, except for one deserter. What? Move it, you idiots, initiate cruiser pursuit. Thank you all for the kind words on the model, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. Again, it's very subtle updates, but I think ones that definitely help to flash out the visual appearance a little bit. I almost think I might change the background of the stream though, away from pink, just because the flowers kind of blend in, but I don't know where they change it to. Hey you down there in the ship's belly. Mario, what's your name? Green guy. Mario and Mr. Green, Mario brother guy. Look alive down there, will you two? We're about to arrive in the Bean Kingdom. Press select to open your suitcase, arrange your stuff, and get ready to roll. Then report to the deck, pronto. For some reason, no one knows Luigi's name in this game. He's always just the Green Mario, which is like, oof. Mario and Luigi games are always so mean to Luigi. Like, it gets worse, actually. Like, in every game, it feels like... It's like, Stuffwell's kind of a dick, but like, everyone is so mean to Luigi by like Dream Team. Yeah, so you may not know this, we Bowser baddies recently added a new member. Yes, he's in training until we land in the Bean Kingdom. Yep, it's the longest. Ready? Press start to switch positions between front and back. Oh yeah, press start to switch positions between front and back. Ready? The A button controls the lead guy, the B button controls the guy in the back. Oh yeah, the A button controls... Okay, so very redundant. We also want to go down here. Oh, these two also. Ready? If you see a bro block, make sure you hit the block that matches your color. If you hit the block that matches your color, the block will move sideways. If you hit the block that matches your color, the block will move sideways. I love bro blocks. That's like my favorite game, clearly. I know it's bros technically, but I'm busy taking pictures. Don't talk to me right now. Get in line, cutters. Is this zit noticeable? Oof, feel that. I always look so off on photographs. Feel that too. Hey there, you two. Yeah, you two mustache dudes. You're about to enter the Bean Kingdom, so you have your passports with you, right? Well, it looks like you've got a suitcase there. Tell you what, go ahead and press select to open your suitcase, okay? I'm just gonna shrink down and look at your stuff, if you don't mind. Well, you got them right there. These are your passports. But hey, there aren't any photos. This won't get you into the Bean Kingdom. No sir, no way, no how. Don't wig out about it though. If we take your pictures here, you should be just fine. Since the great Bowser has called you two to the deck, I'll let you two cut the line. So happy at getting their passport photos taken. I wish I could have that level of enthusiasm for that. Snapping photos is easy. Pictures taken instantaneously. Just stand on that mat there. See it? Right there. Step onto the mat once you're ready. No hurry. Now, Mr. Green Stash, you step back. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oops, I forgot to tell you. Listen, when you're getting your picture taken, stand still. Don't go pressing up, down, left, right on the control pad to hold the pose. Yep, we totally got a good photo. Your next, Mr. Green Stash. Press start to move to the front of the line, then press just stand on the mat. Got it. Okay, Mario, you step back, nice and easy. And away we go. Ready? Say cheep cheep. Okay, I've taken passport photos for both of you. Aren't we all happy now? Happy all around. Again, I wish I could be this happy at getting a passport photo taken. This is the Koopa we helped earlier. That goes there, and this goes here. Working the hold isn't easy, and if you mess up, you have to start all over again. Oh, Mario, it's me, the lost guy. Hey, thanks for telling me which way to go back in the Mushroom Kingdom. I was kind of panicking. But thanks to you, I was the first one to board the Koopa Cruiser. Here, let me give you this. Got one up mushroom. It's nice to be nice. Again, that's what I was referencing when I said that earlier. I forgot when that actually came up in this game. Alright, so we need to break this barrel. And then this Koopa's gonna be mad at us. Hey! Watch it, you clumsy oafs. Don't break the Great Bowser's cargo. It's important stuff. The deck. The deck's just up ahead. But before you go there, I need to make sure you won't slow Lord Bowser down. So I'll teach you how to fight as a pair. Nope, don't care. Alright, but it's not my fault if you get in hot water later because you think you know everything. Wanna break the barrel? Hell yeah. Let's go throw hands with a Goomba, which is maybe not the best word choice. Hey! Bowser will get mad at me if I don't whip you into shape, so even if you don't want to, listen up. See, like, okay, they just give you a tutorial anyway. Let me show you how to dodge. Mario uses the A button, and the green uses the B button. Just jump to dodge. Now then, little baddies, attack Mario. Attack! Halt! Press the A button here. Next, attack Mr. Leaning Green. Halt! Press the B button now. So as you can see, depending on how you time your jump, you might not only dodge, but counterattack as well. The thing is though, there's some attacks like Bowser's Flames that you can't counter. Alrighty then, practice up. Oh, oops, oh, whoops, I almost forgot. You attack the same way as when there's only one of you. So Mr. Leaning Green uses the B button for his attack command. Press the B button when you want to jump on an enemy, now you can practice up. I had the most bizarre thought right now, but him saying calling Luigi Mr. Lean Green made me think of like, picture like Luigi singing Just Lean from Guilty Gear Strive. This is the most like unsurprising thought process if you know me, I feel. Like, yeah, no, that's a Yuna thing to think, probably. Sometimes I think about how, like, predictable I am, apparently, because it's like, I feel like I'm slowly building up this reputation as, like, the Guilty Gear fangirl in my, like, immediate circle, which I'm kind of, like, continually torn on, because it's, like, on one hand, sure, but also, like, I think it causes people to overestimate how good I am at the actual game. I just like a lot of the characters and lore, but I'm actually just kind of okay at the game itself, I'd say. Like, I'm not, like, amazing at it. That sucks. By the way, this is on the NSO version, just for the sake of convenience. I'm not going to be, rewinding, though. Come here, you. We're gonna take the stat drops we get, even if they're garbage. You wanna see Luigi just cosplaying as Shawnee now? Come here, you. Like herding cats. It's too quick. I can't catch it. And I have to get ready for being immigration. Oh, it's Mario and Mr. Greeny. Can you two help me out? I'll teach you something important about going into battle in the process, no charge. We love mandatory tutorials. Now you can catch these guys, but first you have to stop them and start a battle. So I kind of wonder what the philosophy of this game was, actually. That's right, if you stomp on the monsters you enter battle, it'll start the battle by taking damage. Ouch. Well, isn't that super cool? Anyway, the rest is up to you. Oops, I forgot something. If you fail to stomp on a monster and it hits the dude in the back when you enter battle, then that guy can't move until his turn comes. Watch out. It kind of makes me wonder what the design philosophy of this game was, because they let you skip like basic action command tutorials, which makes me wonder if they were actually taking like Paper Mario into account. Like, oh, you might have played Paper Mario, so you know what an action command is, but like, specifically the double actions are the ones that the game drills a little bit harder, and makes me wonder if that's like a deliberate design choice. To make sure you know how like the new combat stuff works. Ooh, thanks! One down, one to go. Hey, can you get that other guy? The other thing is, Mario and Luigi always stood out to me, and I think this was a really good first RPG as a result, because I think it's kind of accessible to a Mario fan who maybe isn't as familiar with RPGs, even more so than like Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG. Ooh, thanks. Mostly because of being able to dodge. Now I'm all ready. Hell yeah. Thanks, remember when you see enemies, just stomp them into the ground. Just make sure the bro in the back doesn't get hit. Good advice, I guess. Hey, according to the book Bean Bean Vacations, you can save your travels by hitting that album there. They really want to make sure you can save. Hit it often to save your travels. Oh yeah, we get to actually see your passport photos now in full glory. Yeah, you can no-hit this game pretty easily, I feel. This one's pretty accessible, I'd say. Except for, like, one part of the game that everyone always says is really hard. Huh? Huh? What in the... Hey, who did this? Who put cargo in this area? How are we supposed to get in the deck? Get to the deck with this in the way. Hitting that block there activates the pinch crane. I like to call it Mr. Pinch. Don't ask me why. In case it's not really obvious, you should be able to use old Mr. Pinch to move that cargo. So hey, you wanna know why it's called Mr. Pinch? Because it's very good at, like, this. Just, like, pinching someone in the head. Also, this doesn't explain how to get past the cargo. Uh-oh, it looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. Hey, since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout? Like, how did they get to the deck if the crane is occupied? They don't explain that. Your rancidness. We'll soon pass over the border between the Mushroom and Bean Bean Kingdoms. Nice work. You can go back below decks now. Oh my god, I love the sprite. And what's with all the hoopla? That's what's with all the hoopla. Aw, what now? Who would have thought you'd catch up to the Great Kakalata in even 100 million years? You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan? Oh, I dare. And now I'm going straight back to the Bean Bean Kingdom so my next plan can take root. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Waffle, take care of this. Oh no. How's this gonna play out? Hold it. Yeah. I am the Great Kakalata's most best pupil, who is named Waffle. I'm here laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you are idiots of foolishness. Princess Peach's sweet voice will soon be the bread that makes a sandwich of Kakalata's desires. This battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread. The mustard of your doom. I wonder what the original translation was like the Japanese translation, because I can't imagine it was like this. Next, it is the turn of you. Alright, Waffle time. This is a pretty standard. He doesn't even get boss music, which is weird. I again, don't know if they changed that for the remake. So the color of his dialogue box indicate who needs to jump. But yeah, there was a 3DS version. Ow, grr. He's just gonna scoot over here. Hey, you wanna dodge this nuts attacks? No. Have it your way. I forgot which restaurant has that as a slogan. Is it Burger King? I can't even remember for some reason. The 3DS version is really interesting. Have you readiness for this? So that's gonna attack both, but he starts with whichever color this is in. But yeah, the 3DS version adds the 2-hit combo system from, I guess Partners in Time, technically, but it's more of like Bowser's Inside Story, because the 2-hit combo, oof. The 2-hit combo is more for, now it's when I ram you. The 2-hit combo is more for, both bros, but it was incorporated into their core moveset, starting with Bowser's Inside Story. That's what I was trying to say. What if in the Japanese version he just speaks perfect English? That'd be funny. It's always interesting when characters speak English. Intentionally made poor translations for each language. That's really cool, actually. Oof. How could fake rats like you beat such an awful nasty as me? Headgear. I have fury. Now is when the talking stops. I do not have time to stop and smell such foul roses such as you. One fell swoop is the way I deal with you, fake rats. Why didn't he do that in the actual fight? I see walk one in, thank you for the head pats. We're just about to crash an airship into a neighboring kingdom, apparently. That sounds really bad when you put it that way. General Starshade, a massive explosion has been sighted. Confirmation. I need confirmation. General Starshade, meteorites confirmed. I feel like this dialogue is burned to my soul at this point. Impact in Stardust Fields. Initiate recon. Emergency, emergency! Here's what happens. Yeah, it's not inaccurate, but... God, this song is also baked into my soul. This is Yoko Shimomura, by the way. For the first 5 games. 5? Yeah, it's 5, right? Brothership is 6, I think. That's a different composer, because Yoko Shimomura was working on a different game called like Renatus or something. That ended up not actually being that good, unfortunately. I'm sure the soundtrack is the best part of that game. The Koopa Cruiser, we haven't finished paying it off yet. Oh, damn. That sucks. Find Lord Bowser. Oh, help us. Bowser fell on the other side of the border. Alright, so let's go rescue Bowser. You don't vibe with the GBA graphics. I actually kind of like it. It's very unique. But I'm also nostalgic for this game. Oh well, talk about a nice surprise. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario Bros have arrived. Man, that really brings back the memories, doesn't it? Good times, good times. So what's up, Brothers M? Are you two heading off on a journey together? Oh, so you probably want us to let you pass, huh? Well, yeah, well, I'm sure you guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border, and since we're the border security, we can't let you in until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario name. See, I like Bowser's sprite in this game. It's so, it's so scrunkly. I actually really like it. How, off-model the characters look in this game. Want to do the border jump? Hell yeah! I don't know how many people I'm gonna make mad by, getting this first try. I'm not saying that overly seriously, but I'm gonna do my best to get this first try, because, child me spent an absurd amount of time doing all the border jump levels, so I'm wondering if I still have it, basically. But I feel like this is something that actually trips people up on the first playthrough, and it definitely tripped me up on the first playthrough, but when you played it 50 million times, it's not nearly as bad. Very cool, that was some incredible jumping. I got hit one time, which is I wish I could have gone through it hitless, but it's fine. Just beyond here is Bean Kingdom. You be extra careful when traveling there. We're gonna go over here. Hold up, bros. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people ever to cross our border. I mean, ever. We've gotta commemorate this occasion by giving you this. You got a Bean map. As long as you have a map, you'll feel safer in foreign lands, right? Press select to view the menu and check out that map. We're going immediately back in, because I make good choices with my life. You ready to try the infamous border jump 2 challenge? Yep. Oh, okay. Like, these Hammer Bros, actually, I kind of... Like, I don't know what they look like in the remake. I forget what they actually look like. Like, I wonder if they're just Hammer Bros. Or Jump 3 Knuckles. Yeah, we'll give that a shot at some point. Fake out? They're just normal Hammer Bros. Like, okay, but these I actually kind of like. Because these look more like Kappas than actual Koopas do. Like, these look more like traditional Kappas. And like, there's one character that gets solely swapped out. You've cleared level 2. That was some great jumping. How about a beanie reward to commemorate? Please don't phrase it that way. You can't just find this type of bean just anywhere. All yours. Enjoy. Yeah, the remake is a lot more like homogenous, for lack of a better word. Which does kind of loses a little bit of charm. You ready to take the Super Border Jump Challenge? Hell yeah, we are. Kinda like Sumo Bros. Yeah, that's a good point. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd have to replay the remake. I've only played that version one time, which is as much as I love this game. And I actually really like the remake too. Like, to be perfectly honest, I'm not like, you know, the remake's hot garbage or anything. I think it's a very good remake. For us, me and the bros at 2 AM looking for beanie rewards. I feel like we need to put a pin on that for later. Like, I'm gonna have to remember that for later. You've cleared level 3! That was some great jumping. Here, bean time. Yeah, DX is actually pretty solid, I'd say. I've heard Bowser's worse because the 30 FPS cap makes action commands a lot less reliable. You want to play Super Border Jump Sunshine, I love this. This is so goofy. By the way, this is the only one we're gonna obsess about this way. I'm not gonna max out like the minecart stuff, for example, just because I'm bad at that one. And I never devoted as much time to that one. But like, this is how I got the beans in my childhood playthroughs. I would just do this mode over and over again until I had enough beans. That's the whole story, because Alpha Dream was basically going under regardless. They just kind of did Bowser's Inside Story remake as a last-ditch effort, and they went with that because that was the popular one. But then it just kind of was so half-baked in a way, because they were just kind of rushing out before their bankruptcy. That just was not good, unfortunately. And then it went under. And then from what I gather, I think a lot of staff got absorbed into other companies. A lot of them did end up working on Brothership, along with like the Octopath Studio Acquire, which I guess is now owned by Sony because of Kadakawa in a way. Want to take the challenge of the complete border jump? Hell yeah. So the goal of this is to get through all 5 levels, basically. In a row. My only issue with, like, the original, that I think the remake actually does a better job of, is not forcing mic controls. I don't like the Bowser fights in Inside Story on DS because of that. And, you know, people always try to throw out the easy gotcha of, like, oh, well, clearly they would have been better off if they'd made a Switch remake. It's like, they did not have the resources to make a Switch remake. They were on hard times, and definitely could not swing to HD development. From what I gather, they, like, you know, that wasn't even, like, a possibility, just because they had just only done handheld development up to that point, basically. And only, like, support work on, like, you know, sports games. I think they did support work for, like, the Mario and Sonic Olympics games, for example. Oops. So yeah, I definitely do feel like Alpha Dream as a company was just kind of stuck, unfortunately, and frankly, from Nintendo's perspective, because the constant, like, gotcha is like, oh, what if they just bailed out Alpha Dream? It's like, it probably wouldn't have been worth it. It probably would have been just better to just absorb the staff that they wanted and not try to take all the debts left over, basically. That's a slightly cynical take. Yeah, I love these games. I even like Paper Jam. Like, that's a hot take, probably. However, I definitely feel like the creative juices were running dry, and like Brothership apparently is very creative. It should have just been like 10 hours shorter. That's like my overall impression of Brothership, having not played it, is it's a great game, it's too damn long. It could have been like way shorter and would have been better off for it. That's basically it. Like, other than that, it's fine. Which, to be fair, I've played some chunky RPGs. I can probably get through that eventually. I just haven't played it. It came out at a bad time, and I'm not going to elaborate this time. Hell yeah. Yeah, it came out like the first week of November in 2024. It was a Thursday, so like I was not in the mood for a Mario Luigi game, unfortunately, when it happened. And again, I will not elaborate farther. I've heard like Brothership veers on like 60 to 70 hours, sometimes longer. So like double. Like, it's basically as long as multiple other Mario and Luigi's put together. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome on in. I love short RPGs. By short, I mean this is like only 10 hours. This will probably be a 3-stream game if I like actually don't screw up constantly. And if I don't fight everything, too. Okay, I'm really weird about RPGs. I will fight everything. I have a hot take. Anyone who gets mad at being overleveled is like a gatekeeper. Like, this is honestly my hot take on RPGs. Like, literally, why does it matter if you're overleveled or not? If the person wants to be overleveled, then like, let them. Like, who cares? Like, oh, but it'll be easier. It's like, yeah, maybe they don't want, maybe they don't care. So like, that's my hot take on overleveling, is I literally don't care. And it's like, just being told I shouldn't overlevel is like, I don't know why it matters so much. Anyway, Bowser should be over here. Just gonna jump on Bowser like that. See, he's so skunkly. Hey Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kinda stuck. Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Why could it be that Bowser, the Great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Nyek, how amusing. Who dare speak to me so? Nyek, nyek, nyek. I'm Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Nyek, nyek. If you want me to get him out of there, little people... What? You must pay in coins. I feel like a lot of this dialogue has not aged well. I will set him free for all of your coins, and I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret. What? That's not fair. Oh, he's so sad. Wait, I can do this. I just remembered. I can just do this. Pardon me, I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 119 of your coins. Bowser's yo-yo eyeballs. I think those are tears. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Bean Bean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate the value in the local currency. Let's see, at today's exchange rate, 119 Mushroom Kingdoms are worth 10 Bean Bean coins. Well, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee the secret won't slip out. Nyek, nyek. Yes, that means I'll need an additional 100 Bean Bean coins. Go find them in Stardust Fields and bring them back to me. Now I'll help you, Koopa King. Look around Stardust Fields and find me 100 coins. You can find them in blocks or win them in battles. Check your menu to see how many you have. Wow, how helpful. Nyek? Well, let's see here. You now have 0 coins. Hey, you haven't collected 100 coins yet, deadbeats. Ouch. Yeah, fun story about Persona 5. I might tell the story of Fox Girls Favorites goes on long enough. Because we are, circa 2004 with this playthrough. So, if I ever get to Persona, it'll be a while. Conversion rate's terrible. Yeah, that hits different now, I think. Now that I'm old enough to understand exchange rates compared to when I was a kid and I didn't quite get it as much. By the way, they made this game easier in the Japanese version. It actually came out in North America first. And it is significantly... oh shit. It is significantly harder because certain enemy stats are actually retooled for the Japanese version. And also, they add heal blocks from Paper Mario. So like, there's no heal blocks in the NTSC version. The other big example of that in this same series is Darkness in Time, where like some of the final bosses were given like significantly less health in the Japanese version compared to the American version that came out first. Like certain bosses were basically nerfed into the ground because they were stupidly difficult in that original. I think that's a good choice, personally. Oh, this is stupid. L is cancel. No? L is not cancel. That's the later games. This is not stupid, then. The remake was harder? Yeah, the remake in some ways is harder. I don't think it actually is on a surface level, just because muscle memory. So like a lot of people who think the remake is harder, I think it's also partly just because they grew up with the original and they're like like the old action command timings are so ingrained in them that they find it harder. Like the same goes for Thousand Year Door Remake, where they basically, because it's Thousand Year Door Remake is 30 FPS also, like attack timings are changed to account for that. So what used to have like a 2-frame window has like a 3-frame window, which is slightly... it's weird how the frame rate works. You know, hypothetically, if you take like a 4-frame window and chop it down to like 60 FPS to 30 FPS, it should be like a 2-frame window. So I think Thousand Year Door Remakes is a 3-frame window, which does make it more generous by a technicality. However, genuinely, I think the remake feels harder because I've played this game and also Thousand Year Door 50 skajillion times. I don't even know if that's a real measurement. I've played these games so many times that the old timings are so burnt into my soul that I literally struggle to get used to the new timings. And that's basically that's it. That's like why this feels so hard. That's basically the only problem. So we have these two. Sergeant Starshade, the shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment, perhaps. In the name of the Starshade Bros, we will find the alien scum, and they will rule the day. I almost said punish you, but that's the wrong in the name of. General Starshade, sir, I've confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It is a vivid green color that pierces the eye. Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent, pursue additional visual contact immediately. How do you feel about these voices, by the way? I don't know if I'm doing a good job at all or not. So much charm packed into a game that's horizontal resolution is like 320 pixels. Like, it's kind of wild if you actually contextualize things that way. Oh, incredible, it is none other than Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom. Luigi sighting confirmed. Sergeant Starshade. Change of mission objective. Change autograph stat. Obtain autograph stat. I see. Incredible to think. Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Her voice must be recovered, no matter what it takes. Priority 1, Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can. Very well, we Starshade Bros will teach her the secrets of Bros actions. Master Mario, Master Luigi, special Bros action training shall commence immediately. Are you ready to undergo training? I wish you could skip tutorials, for the love of God. When you wish to jump up to a high ledge, Luigi can jump on Mario to perform a high jump. First press the L button to choose your high jump. Say the line. Damn, I talked over it. Then press the B button to jump. At the moment you jump on him, press the B button again. So you can jump higher than you can on your own. Indeed, it's jumping synergy. Do you require another explanation? No, I don't need this explanation. Very well, Luigi. Then use the high jump you just learned to reach the ledge on the right. Excellent work, men. That feels weird. If you use your high jump, you can climb ledges that you could never climb before. Or alone. Now press start to change positions, Mario, sir. You move to the rear. Press the L button to choose your spin jump. Where is my mind today? And press the B button to jump. See, right? Piggyback. I don't think that's how that works. Now if you press the B button once more, the two of you can spin through the air together. Press the control pad while you spin to move through the air. If that's how you're doing a piggyback ride, I think you're doing something wrong. I don't think you're supposed to be standing on the person's head. It is possible to use the spin jump. Just to jump across wide valleys and dangerous pits. Nope. It has tandem, yeah. Very well, Mario. Then use your spin jump to reach the ledge on the right. Sorry, we have to... just get that out of our system. Excellent. See, boys, actions that the rear members perform using the B button are called bros actions. Press the L button to choose an action and the B button to perform it. Remember that. There are more actions that only brothers like you can perform. Training complete. Ready to return? Excellent. Now, the proving grounds. The time has come to show the fruits of your training. You must use the high jump and spin jump we just taught you to reach the flag way up there. Good luck, soldiers. It's funny how, distinct Yoko Shimomura's compositions are, where it's like, if I can hear one, I'm like, yeah, that's Yoko Shimomura. Like, Brothership was immediately like, that's not her. Like, I can just tell, it's not her style. Incredible, Master Mario, Master Luigi, you truly are super brothers. I salute you. You have perfectly mastered the high jump and spin jump. Master Mario, Master Luigi, may your mission be successful. Good luck out there. Move out. Okay, bye. You can also press L and R together to clear action commands back to jump, which is really nice. Like, they'll just say hi. Like, Luigi just being very friendly, like, hi! And Mario's just too busy spinning. How many coins do we even have? Like, how overkill am I going at this point? Can we do this fight in a minute before the ad break starts? I guess we'll find out. Not with these enemies. So, another thing as a kid is I don't think I understood, like, the roulette system very well. I'm pretty sure I dumped a lot of points into just, like, one stat. And I didn't quite understand, oh wait, yeah, that's bad, because then you get, like, all ones if you just do the same stat every time. So yeah, I will be fighting a lot of enemies, because I like being over-leveled. I can tell the Final Fantasy VII story again after the ad break. Yeah, I for one am very much a proponent of, if you want to overlevel, that is your prerogative. I don't know why people are so uptight about that. Yeah, we're just gonna park up here for a little bit, and we're gonna go to ad break. So I'm gonna go stretch, hydrate, and we'll be back shortly with more Superstar Saga.